Here we go. Time to put on some more weight. Hello, this is York's hungriest YouTuber, apparently. I'm going to be trying snacks and, well, food, drink that I've not actually tried in my life. So all the food and drink I'm going to consume in this video is like the first time I've ever tried these. Wish me luck. Some of them will be like, what the fuck is that? A lot of them, I reckon, you think, fam, how have you lived and not had this before? Let's get started with some mini cheddars. That flew. Chipotle and lime. I've had mini cheddars, but not this flavour. I don't know what to make of it. Wow. Yeah, look how much is. I opened it. Like, look how much is in there. I know you need like. I know food needs like space for air and stuff. That's just taking the piss. Ooh. Oh, I don't mind them, you know. I'll be giving them like a rating out of 10. Hmm. I like them, you know. I prefer the red Leicester ones, but these would be a happy substitute. I'll give them a 7. It sounds quite low for a food that I do like, but I don't always have mini cheddars, so like I said, I do prefer the red Leicester ones, so we'll play mini cheddars. We've now got sour lemon jammy Dodgers. I have a good feeling what they're going to taste like, but I mean, I need to actually try them. And it is factual that I've never had these before, so... Oh, there's a lemon bit. I mean, mind you, I've not had jammy Dodgers in a while, but... Again, we'll happily have these if I feel a bit peckish or I open my cupboard and I see these lying about. I go with 6.5. I think the lack of flavour kind of... Like, I can tell the sour lemon's in there, but when you eat like a jammy Dodger or any type of biscuit, you want the flavour to be there, don't you? You don't want just the biscuit bit. Right. Now, toxic waste. I'm going to confess, I have had these before, but it was actually about a decade ago. I've had one in my life, and I really do not find it as sour as a lot of people say they are. So I'm going to try again, and hopefully I can get like the full effect of the souriness. Souriness. Blue tea fruity flavour. What the fuck does that mean? I literally said this last time. Yo, people are fucking babies, man. Honestly, people are fucking pansies when they eat these. I'm actually the biggest of them all normally, and look at me fucking go. They are sour, yes. I finally got a bit more sour taste than last time, but genuinely not enough for me to like spit it out or go, you know, any of that crap. Toxic waste. I'll go for a 9. I do like my sour foods. I won't have them like a regular basis, but if I'm doing like a forfeit FIFA or something like that, or forfeiting anything, that's the forfeit. I'm losing like deliberately, you know what I mean? Let me get this with this reduced sticker. Yeah, fuck me. Could have done this at the start, couldn't I? Oh yeah, sod it. Right, so I'll try and get the reduced label off as much as I can. Kind of failed. There's these Miskits Angel Hair Dubai Candy. I know a lot of people have been raving about, like, well, Dubai chocolates and stuff. Especially, like, pistachio, like, foods, but they're going fucking mental about these and all. Dubai-style cotton candy, elegantly enrobed in rich, velvety Belgian chocolate. Angel hair. I don't know what to think of that. Reminds me of that fake advert, doesn't it? It's like, this chocolate's made from genuine horsehair. It barely even tastes of horsehair. I can't have this. It's got nuts in. Oh yeah, it does say on the label, on the back of the label. Like, I don't know why you can say on the fucking front of it, but on the back it says milk chocolate with pistachio nut cream candy floss filling. Rain at 0 because I can't fucking have it. That's probably a good thing because I'm not eating fucking hair. You know what? I saw these drink and I was thinking to myself. So you got sour cherry and you got mango. I don't know where they're from. UK and Ireland school compliant. No artificial colours and bullshit like that. I picked these up at the supermarket and I thought, I feel they're going to be like what I think they are, but because they're from like a different brand or something, like they might have a bit of a different, I don't fucking know. It still says the sourness of the toxic waste, right? So it's called Pro Student, recommended by Parkrun, sour cherry, 1 of your 5 a day. Great. So sour cherry. It isn't as sour as I thought it was going to be, but I can still tell there's a bit of sourness in there. Yeah, I'll definitely have that again. Let's try the mango one, see what that's saying. I'll be honest, both of them do lack taste. It's not like completely bland, but it says it's mango flavoured. I can barely taste any mango. Sour cherry is hardly sour. I'll have these on like a regular basis, but if I had to brutally rate them out of 10, I'll say 5 each. 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10. Just because the flavour's a bit bland for me. Vimto Jazzles. I've had Vimto and I've had Jazzles. They're not Jazzles. Jazzies. Because that makes a right big fucking difference. I've had Vimto and I've had Jazzies. I've not had them together. Last time I had like a Vimto flavoured like sweet or whatever. What was it? I think it was just like normal Vimto like sweets and they were fucking horrible. I'll do like 2 at a time because, you know, they are quite small. I'm getting scammed here. Let me do like a lot at once. I'll do 3 at once. Yeah, Vimto really picked their game up here. It literally tastes like white chocolate Jazzles, or whatever the fuck, Jazzies. Literally white chocolate. I had 5 at once and I could not taste any Vimto. This is a fucking scam. You know, I'll give it a 2. There's no Vimto, but it's still quite nice. Got some more chips, as you Americans would say. Cheddar and red onion kettles. I think this is one of the ones where you think, mate, how the fuck have you not had this in your life? I'm more like a Walker's person. Or like a Pringles. It's got the exact same hope for this that I have for any other cheese and onion crisps. Yeah, I think it's basically like Walker's, but a bit more, it's a little bit more like tangy. As if it was like, well yeah, it is red onion. Well, I have to specify that, I do not know, but I give that a solid 8. I would have it in future. I prefer Walker's still, because I'm used to that. But again, it will be a reliable substitute. 4 more things, I think. Right. Taverner's Pontefract cakes. I have never had these in my life. I don't know if I want to have them, to be honest. I get a lot of old people having these, I've noticed. I think it's like a licorice thing. That's what they look like. Literally like a small black pudding. Nothing on the inside, nice. Oh, low number inbound. I think they share like a licorice. They are quite shit, them. These are the type of food I would have if I was dared to eat one. Probably sway through that, but by choice, not for me. I'll give it a 2.5, I think. Right, we've got 3 more things left. And then this is like another one that people are going to say, how have you not had these before? Flumps. I've got an idea what they are. I think they're like marshmallows. Like a little round thing, I think. Or flumps. Yeah, I thought it was. I'm expecting marshmallow flavour. What is a marshmallow flavour? I do like the idea of having marshmallows together. Instead of having like the marshmallows where, like Chubby Bunny marshmallows. I think I'd rather have this than them, to be honest. Chubby Bunny. Easy. Even though it's literally covering 1/2 of my mouth fully. Yeah. Can't go wrong with it. Give them an 8 as well. Right. Why the fuck did I pick these up? Mini snowballs. Fluffy mallow with a chocolatey coating and coconut. Coconut is the food of the fucking devil. Coconut and chocolate should not go together. Coconut and water should not go together. Oh my god. Here goes nothing, I suppose. Nah. I'm not even letting a second bite. Fucking 1. Look at that. Right, come to the last product, which is this thing. Strawberry flavoured coconut milk. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I have to, like, do a little of this? Oh. Well, I mean, coconut water is shit. Hopefully coconut milk is on a bit of a different wavelength. In a good way.
Clearly, things weren't going well.
I'm about to throw up. Right. That gets a fucking 0. I think I got like bits in it that I didn't expect to get, so it could be an easy choking hazard. I'm just saying. So yeah, that's the me rating foods that I've never had before. I think roughly half I will actually have again. Mini cheddars, the cheddar and onion kettle, the flumps, and the jammy dodgers, and then these 2 drinks here, Park Run Pro Student one. At least you got like half for both. I wouldn't mind having them again, but it's a bit of a disappointment when you've actually got flavours labelled on them, where you can barely taste the flavours. Game's a game. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you didn't, fair enough. Yeah, I realised my mic was like down there the whole time. I'm like, can you actually hear me through this? So yeah, that's me trying foods for the first time that I never had in my life. Oxymoron, that, isn't it? What's the one food I would have again? Ooh, I'll go with 2. The mini cheddars lime one, and probably the flumps. So the Vimto Jazzies were a letdown. There was no Vimto in them whatsoever. These were a bit of a letdown in the sense of there's barely any fucking sour cherry in it. There's a bit of cherry, but not sour cherry. Pontefract cakes can go get cancer. The coconut snowballs can get rabies. That coconut strawberry drink can just jump off a cliff without a parachute or any sort of safety equipment. I think that justifies everything. Thanks for watching this. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know some other foods that you guys... Tell you what, put in the comments if anyone actually watches this. Put in the comments of foods that you lot like, but a lot of people that you know don't, and I'll be the judge. Yeah, what more reliable person to taste test things than someone who's got 400 subscribers on YouTube? Just saying. You could get like fucking Gino D'Acampo, Gordon Ramsay, one half of the Hairy Bikers. You know, you can get professionals to do it for you, but no, I kind of want you to give me some food ideas. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Get 2 likes, that'll make my day. Honestly, fuck coconut, bro.